Hello, everybody. Um, I got a comment one time and it said, "What about summer?" Well, this is my response to that. Alright, guys, I want to put a video out today. And I'm hoping a lot more than just my subscribers will see this video because they already are in the know of what I've been up to. I decided after seeing something in my comments and it simply said, "What about summer?" And when I seen that, it just got me to thinking. I don't talk about summer a ton. I talk about circumstances around summer's disappearance. Talk about Don and Candace. I talk about people associated and all that good stuff. And in my own way, I'm trying to develop the best theory I can of what we can do to find summer and what we can do to ensure that whoever is responsible for summer's disappearance is held responsible. But when I seen that comment, it simply said, "What about summer?" I thought to myself, I need to do something more. And I went over this with my wife and we kind of bounced ideas back and forth. And, it took me quite a while to come up with something that I thought I could actually do that could help. And what I ended up coming up with, and I did this after kind of during my most recent visit to Tennessee. I visit Tennessee a couple times a year. I love Gatlinburg. I like the cabins and all that good stuff they have to offer. The tourism infrastructure around Gatlinburg is awesome. There is so much stuff to do there. I recommend everybody give it a try. But like I said, I go there a couple times a year, and I was there and I walked by. I walked into Walmart and we were getting some groceries and stuff like that, and I happened to walk by the missing persons section where they have usually, and I think it's pretty much like this at most every Walmart, around the customer service area, they always have a billboard with missing person cases on it. And, well, it's usually missing kids, I think. I'm not sure if it's adults also. Anyway, they have the missing persons area. And when I seen that, I thought, well, let's see what flyer they used for summer. Then I noticed there was no summer flyer on the bulletin board or the missing persons board at Walmart. And this was in Gatlinburg. Then, after speaking to many other people, I had brought this up, and in the comments, I come to find out that I don't think her picture was up in any Walmart that I was ever notified of. Not just in Tennessee, but kind of everywhere. And I thought, well, what if we could accomplish getting Summer's picture up at Walmart's in Tennessee? So then I looked into it, kind of got a little bit of runaround, so I decided we'd go about it another way. And what I did is I went to change.org and I started a petition for Summer's picture to be put up in every Walmart in the state of Tennessee. Now, I really hope we can pull this off because I think it would be very beneficial. I think you have to start in the area that she disappeared from and work your way out. So I think if we can manage to get her picture up in every Walmart in Tennessee, that could be enormous. Like everybody knows it only takes one person to see it. Could be that one person that has noticed somebody has a kid that they didn't have before, and their story doesn't exactly sound right, or it could be that one person that's the only person that's goes to this home for some reason. Maybe they deliver pizza or groceries or whatever. And that could be the one person that we need to see her flyer. And so that's what I did. I went, I filled out all the stuff, I got the petition set up, and I'm going to add the link to the petition in the description on this video. And I hope, whether you're a John Davis True Crime subscriber, or you hate me and you think I'm horrible and I'm annoying and I sound like a hick and all that, that's fine too. Go sign the petition. This, in my book, is something being done. Not just talking the game, but actually backing it up with some actions. And I think if we can get enough signatures on this petition, then we could actually make a change. And, everybody I see, it seems like everybody wants to do something to help. So here's your chance. Go to the link, sign the petition, and let's see how many signatures we can get, because I know there are tons of people out there praying for Summer and wanting her to come home, and maybe this could be something that could help that happen. So everybody, sign the petition. Do the right thing. And if you want to help out, just don't talk the game. Do something about it. shit. You hit the sign.
I didn't hit nothing.
The camera.
I'd be off screen. Jonathan wanted all the camera on him. He said he moved it like that.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah,
Y'all know better than that.
he said.
That's it. It's in frame. I can't do nothing about that. Scoot on over if you want to be.
No, I'm just picking on you. Good morning, everybody.
How's everybody doing? Did y'all notice somebody has a wrench today? I'm asking because it doesn't show it on mine, but they should have their wrench right now.
Don't do that. Other people get jealous.
Oh, God, shut up.
What?
They hear everything you say. You can't
I don't
whisper.
care.
I don't know why you do that. Well, as usual, Brandy's starting it off with a bang. She's going to start complaining about everything I say, so it could be a long morning. It's Monday, so it's off to a...
I said, don't be bragging about people that have wrenches. Other people might get jealous. That's what I said, y'all. I care about people's feelings. But whatever.
Go ahead and talk it up. And you talk about feelings for a while, and I'll sit
No,
here and drink my coffee.
I'm done.
Anyway. What y'all think about yesterday's video? I thought it was pretty good. My tackling of the Benny Candace phone saga, the big nothing burger, in my opinion. Was that okay?
What are you talking about?
Did I offend Benny?
No, you offend him.
How is everybody this morning? Let's see. Sandra, a Gramsci Life, Melissa McCoy, Pam, Susan, Mama of Six. Jennifer, you're driving. Don't be driving and ranching at the same time. It's dangerous. Morning, everybody. I'm late. Nanny, 2 boys. Good morning. Mama of 6, Grams to 5. I think that's catching on. I'm seeing a lot of that.
What?
Like, Mom of 4, Grams of 5, stuff like that. I think it's a new thing.
That's what moms are most proud of, their kids. Let's see why they do that. And their grandkids.
Yeah.
I just use my name because I don't know one to make up, so I just use my regular name.
You're
not my last name.
Brandy True Crime Mom of 3.
Just Brandy for short.
Yeah. We missed anything? I thought I was pretty up to date over the weekend. I know about
the interview with Dawn's stepsister. Is it stepsister? Yeah.
Stepsister. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you make a video? You just haven't released it.
Yeah, I got a video. I'm not going to beat it into the ground during the live. I don't want to take all y'all's interest out. But I will say one thing. I think Dawn might not ever see the outside of a jail cell.
Yeah.
That's very possible.
Mm-hmm.
You have any questions, comments this morning to get us started with?
Yeah, just to make sure I'm not confused. That's not the sister he did that to. That's the sister of the sister, right?
No, he did something to her too.
Oh, okay.
But it was, see, I don't want to go into it too much because then nobody's going to watch my video.
No, they'll all watch it still.
It's, that's Mary is Dawn's stepsister. Okay. Him and a couple other dudes are accused of an assault on her.
That's nice.
And they're like, I think one of the guys they're still looking for, by the way I understood it.
That's nasty. How in the world would you do that to your sister? That's
Stepdad to 2 amazing kids. That's awesome.
You're still a dad.
Step parents are just as much of a parent as anybody.
Yep.
8 women in Utah. I heard it as 7 people had officially signed on to press charges. There may be 8. I didn't like the animal abuse part. Yeah. Don's got a history, man, and they say he hits like all the top 3 for serial killer psychotic behavior, history of torturing animals, likes to play with fire, wets the bed. Now, they never confirmed the wets the bed that I've seen, but I'm suspicious.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're torturing animals playing with fire, you seem like a bedwetter to me.
Yeah, he's got 2 sides. The side he portrays to everybody, then he has a different side. I do believe that. Or 3 maybe. But he definitely portrays a different side than, he really is.
Here's sober on camera, Don. Hello, amen, Jesus. Thank you, amen. That's Bible Dawn, which is so fake. It's ridiculous. But I'll say one thing about Don. He pays attention in church.
Yeah.
Because all I've seen him in church, Don looks like he is dead locked into the sermon while Candace is sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. He does do that.
He does pay attention at church.
But, yeah.
I guess I was trying to play devil's advocate a little bit. If there's any good thing I've seen him do, that's probably it.
It's good to go to church, but
it
don't mean you're doing right if you go to church. You got to live the right life.
You can't
in actions.
Go out Saturday night and commit 7 felonies and go to church and make it all better. Both Don's sisters married, and the other sister came forward along with 5 other women, 7 total. Don was abused himself. I read somewhere he used to wet the bed. They say Don's stepdad was a jackass. Don was, not that it's an excuse to carry on such behavior, but that stepdad of his is what got all this shit started. And, his dad, in my opinion, I'm sorry, I know that he's about to pass, they're saying, but him letting Don get away with that on them girls all them years, I tell you, if this would have come out 20 years ago where he was in good shape, I would have said put him right in there with Don.
Yeah. If he knew about that crap, he would probably didn't think it was bad.
John, educate myself and others that do not know all the background. Some of us have not seen all the background. Oh, there's so much of it.
Of what?
Don's
shady past.
Essay history. John, please read my question if you can. Thank you. Find Sistina's question.
Okay.
Just because you look like you're paying attention doesn't mean you're especially in church. I was just trying to be fair,
Do you think Don was abused in the way himself?
Yes, definitely.
Don't most kids that start that young usually have a history of NSA? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he does have a bad past, but we're not, I don't know. It don't give you a right to be.
Well, I'll say this too.
Life, I don't think.
Now, I don't know if what was going on with Dawn's stepmother, but she should have stepped in and got them kids out of there, them girls. In my opinion, I know everybody's going to say, well, she was probably
scared
a victim and scared and all that. Well, when you have kids, sometimes you gotta step up.
Because you don't do nothing. That makes your kids think it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's screwed up all their relationships with men in one way or another.
Agree.
Is there a petition already that we can sign and pass around, John? Yes, there is. I played that before so everybody could see it again. I put this out a long time ago, months ago, and I didn't have a third of the subscribers I have now, so I'm hoping you guys want to share it. The name of the video is Summer Wells, A Way to Help. Can you put that in the chat? Summer Wells, A Way to Help.
A link.
The link's in it, and Brandy, after we get off here, is going to put the link back in the community, on the community tab, and post it. So everybody that wasn't here back then can come out and sign it now. It's a petition to have Summer's picture up every Walmart in Tennessee. There were charges in the Mary incident with Dawn and 2 friends. Dawn's dad made her and her mom drop charges. Yes.
Wow.
Dawn's dad talked them all out of pressing charges. A lot of times, Dawn have stepkids too, but haven't heard a peep from them. Also, watching father, uncle, etc., doing it to sisters, cousins. Yes. Yes. Somebody should have stepped up and been the hero of that situation, in my opinion.
I agree.
Definitely. I'm sorry, I know it's got to be rough. But, when there's kids involved, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I'm sorry. And hopefully that story has gotten out and given somebody else the strength to do that. Plenty of kids I grew up with were abused, but they all made the choices not to continue what they lived. Yeah. They are all great parents. Yeah. Yes. So, it's no excuse. I agree.
You think they know at least right from wrong? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Good morning, Edith Lopez Duncanson.
Video.
My Monkey 10 still waiting on new entries. Donnie Boy is the most horrible person I've seen in a long time. Most of us seen him live on other channels, how he refers to women, and then shame on him. Yeah. And I mean, they said Don was read his Miranda rights and kept talking. So Don probably just buried himself when they... For the else don't know, Don was read his rights by authorities in Utah. So anything you say after that that's not, I want a lawyer, can be held against you in a court of law. And they're acting like Don said a lot after he was read his Miranda rights. So there's a good chance. There's still about 4 months left of him in jail that he don't make it out before he's charged with that. They said that they went to the DA in late August, and they're already questioned on now. So there's a good chance that Don don't get out of jail. Isn't Don's oldest son a registered SO? Now, that's my understanding. Yes. No matter what happened to D or C, they still know right from wrong. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'm looking for that thing. It's way back here.
Yeah. Summer Wells, a way to help. I think the thumbnail's purple, actually. I kind of summered it up a little bit. I believe Mary has said her mother had MH issues and was institutionalized at one point. She said Don lied and said they had his mom institutionalized when they got together to get her out of the way. If SA is something you have seen your whole life and everyone in your family had it happening to them, you may not realize it's wrong until someone tells you.
Mm-hmm. They should know.
Well, maybe, but the mom, she knew it was wrong. Don definitely saw things he didn't understand. His mother staying her children grow up thinking their home life was normal. She likely had the same life, no resources in remote Utah areas. Did you mention the memorial in Utah, the one Tim Lawrence went along with the Wells? Yeah, the memorial's creepy. Me and Brandy was talking about it just yesterday. They're on their way back from Dr. Phil. They stop in Utah. They visit Don's dad for a minute. Then they go make this memorial on a layover, waiting on their flight to Tennessee, I'm assuming.
The one place you go. That's weird.
So weird they did that.
And that's, yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They're not really emotional, passionate people in my book. Yeah. So to make a memorial at that time, it's really weird. Chris says they searched that place pretty damn well, though, just to see if there's anything going on.
And Utah was Summer's middle name. That's just weird.
Did you mention that? Yeah, it's really weird. I didn't get her name to begin with. Summer Moon Utah Wells. It almost sounds like a code, don't it?
Yeah, I'm sure, because weird people, they do like stuff. They're named a certain name for a reason. Let's just say that.
I seen a video that showed all three boys had cross necklace on and they were thinking that they had Summer's ashes in each one. No, that's not true. People want to keep acting like everybody got these memorial necklaces with Summer's ashes in it. Come on. Really?
Like, here's your necklace with your sister's ashes in it.
For one thing, they don't have the compassion to do something like that. Yeah. number one, it would never occur to them to memorialize somebody, in a way like that. If they're wearing the necklaces, it's because they're probably either stashed necklaces or they think they're cool, or it makes them look more Christian.
I don't know where they got started. Y'all just use your common sense.
Yeah, there's nothing to the necklaces thing. People start this shit, and then I'm like, y'all, everybody, they're not going to be sitting here taunting police. They're just not.
No.
They're trying to get away with not being in trouble. Nobody taunts the police like that. It's just not happening. John Murray said that text from Utah said Don was the most difficult person he ever questioned. He said he never met nobody like him. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Don he probably talked a lot like he's talked in front of other people. And was like, well, she was seducing me. He I feel like doesn't see the wrong in it.
Yeah. So that's probably, if he did take a lie detector test, that wouldn't explain if he passed or not. Never mind. No.
You guys have some of the nicest, most supportive people in your chats. Well, thank you, Don. We do. We have great people. Don had anything in that necklace. It was white powder, not ashes. Exactly. You're welcome. I see my name on your board. It's sure what I did. But you're welcome, Melissa. Cause Melissa, you give us a super chat before shit even got started the other day. So I didn't see it and I didn't know to thank you. I don't understand them either. John and Brandy shaking my head. Yeah. What's weird? Look up how many kids named Summer Wells that are missing. I've Googled Summer Wells a lot. I've never seen another Summer Wells. I don't like promoting other channels, but the thinks Vescan has a video with TBI tagged in of a man on Facebook with a small video of him and Candace talking about what? I'm lost it. I don't know.
You want me to read it or you got it? I posted the link, y'all, to that video with the petition so you can sign it.
Where'd you post it?
In the chat.
Oh, okay. Did y'all catch the link in the chat for the petition? I see where it says here's the link for petition, but I don't see no link.
It's above there. See? Right here.
Soon to come?
No, it's way up there.
Oh, okay. I've been rewatching original interviews. They sure look different at this stage of the game. Yeah. I tell you what, Don looked a lot thicker after the first interview. He gained a ton of weight. And yeah, when you rewatch the old interviews, shit they say, you're like, what? That don't make sense.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Makes you think.
Yeah, I've redone a lot of the interviews in depth. I might redo them because nobody's seen them. They got like 600 views and they are in depth on every interview Chris done, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's more views than that, but I bet a lot of y'all ain't seen them and you probably like
You
it.
go back and watch the original interviews, the stuff we know now, you could probably catch 100 lies,
Yeah.
Yeah. Different stuff they've said. So.
And if anybody wants to question my detective abilities, go back and watch my California Boys video about Sincere and Classic.
Mm-hmm.
I nailed it, did I not? I got a ton of it right. I said they're going back to Bakersfield because they was never in California City.
Yeah.
And guess what? This dude got it right. I knew that. I knew a ton of it. Y'all should see it. I'm not tooting my own horn, but just know you can have faith in me.
Toot, yeah. Toot.
I'm signing and sharing the petition on all my socials and Discords. Thank you, Beth. That helps a lot. And we'll see how it goes this time.
And you do not have to pay anything. It'll say donate. That goes to the site, not us. So you don't have to do that. Just go past that part and sign it if you don't want to donate.
Yeah.
So that just goes to them for doing the petition.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to donate to petition.org, that's fine, but you do not have to, and it has nothing to do with me. Just know that, because I think a lot of people got the wrong idea. They take donations because they do this all for free.
Right.
I didn't have to pay a penny to start the petition. They handle all of it. So that's what the deal is with that. Is there a link in chat?
Yeah. I put it up there. You want me to put it again? I will.
Can you pin it?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Pin it at the top, I think. Is it Brandy I or Brandy Y? It's Brandy I.
No, it's Brandy IE. Talk about my name?
Yeah.
You don't know how to spell my name?
IE. I'm sorry.
Oh my. What?
IE. Lily got it right. She knew.
Yeah, thank you, Lily. I'm trying to pin it. Let's see here.
Dawn will turn on Candace or Candace on Dawn.
Probably.
That's what I think's getting ready to happen. I think once Dawn realizes he's never getting out of jail, if that's what happens with this Utah stuff, Dawn will roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he's got nothing to lose, he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail anyway. He'll roll.
You won't let me pin it.
Hi, Jennifer.
Y'all, it's not giving me an option to pin it, but it's up there. Where it's a link, maybe.
If Summer of a Miracle should be found alive, who would get custody? You know, that was kind of asked to Mary and them, and she kind of avoided it. So it doesn't look like any of them have stepped up to volunteer for that.
That's sad. Where would she go? You know, everybody's wanting this little girl back. Then who would get her?
She gets back. I think they should find somebody to adopt her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it needs to be a member of the family.
No.
John, did you see Dolly Vision's phone interview with Jody Sue? He really good job. No, I haven't seen that. I'll check it out later though.
Might be interesting.
Good question. I would recommend no one in that family.
Yeah.
Brandy.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'd take her.
We'd take her, man. Taylor would be tickled to death, wouldn't she?
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people would. So I just know she shouldn't go back there.
Taylor would be over the moon.
Mm-hmm. She's wanting a sister.
She wants a sister.
That's just not happening.
Yeah.
Not right now. I said not right now. Not forever, probably.
Holly says, I will adopt Summer Wells.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
a lot of people would.
She's sweet. She deserved a lot better of a life.
You can tell she was really sweet because how she hung on Robin and stuff. Somebody give that kid attention, she'd probably be the best kid on the planet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know? I think everybody'd take her. If Summer does come back, she's going to be so damaged and need so much therapy and care and love.
Yeah, she'll need a lot of help.
She'll need some help, yeah. But she's still young, man, and young people are resilient.
Yeah. The boys probably need a lot of help too. Just how they've grown up. My opinion. They're probably getting it though. I'm sure they do therapy and stuff with them. Counseling.
I've raised 2 attorneys. They would help. It'd be nice for somebody to get her.
That really wants her, you know.
How can we imagine a scenario where Summer's still alive? We have to.
Yeah, it's hard to, but
we have to imagine that scenario.
You never know.
Because if everybody just says, we know there's no 100% no chance, and we don't know that, then people stop looking. And I don't want to promote people not to be looking. That's why you've never heard me say Summer was dead.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think anybody should actually say it. There's a good chance that things are bad, yes, but we don't know that. And until we do know that, I don't want to put off any kind of vibe that she is.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what gets people to stop looking. My fiance and I would love to adopt Summer. Oh, what the hell happened?
Uh-oh. Probably you didn't move anything. It might have screensaver going.
Remember those 3 ladies in that house after all those years? Exactly.
Yeah.
It happens,
And
man.
that was years, like decades.
We gotta have hope, man. Got to. I believe she is still alive. There you go. Thank you, John. So true. Yeah, we got to have some hope, y'all. Because I tell you what, it seems like the parents have given up hope.
Yeah. They did from probably the first month or week. You know?
Yeah. And you know, there like we said, there are miracles. I mean, it's not a great case scenario that somebody's got her locked up somewhere.
Right.
It's not. But, you know, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't have no body. We don't have nothing, you know, to say otherwise.
Exactly. So. And people need to keep looking, because if you stop looking, you know, and them girls, you know, I seen the 3 girls I'm talking about. Everybody knows who we're talking about. Ariel Castro's victims. Yeah. Those 3 girls. One of them girls' mom was on Oprah or Dr. Phil or something, and a psychic told her, your daughter's dead. And, you know, that crushed her. And I think that lady died before her daughter was found. Yeah, and I think she died thinking her daughter was dead. And who knows, maybe if she wouldn't have thought that, there would have been they would have got found sooner, you know?
Yeah. It was the popular woman psychic. What was her name?
I can't.
The blonde-headed woman. Y'all probably know.
Yeah, she described how she got killed and everything. And that poor woman, if she believed that, went to her grave thinking her daughter was dead, and her daughter was, that whole time, a prisoner. Oh my God, Brandy, I love your hair. I wish I had amazing hair like you. Me too, man. Could you imagine me rocking all that? I'd look like Slash off Guns N' Roses. I'd buy me a damn top hat.
Our oldest son, he's got my hair kind of curly.
Yeah, our oldest son is.
It's not as kinky, but
90% Brandy.
Yeah.
I have to believe Summer is alive and she'll be able to grow up and tell her story and help others that are victims. Yes. Elizabeth Smart was held for 18 months. There you go. Elizabeth Smart. Yeah. You know, Summer's only about 10 months right now. Elizabeth Smart. Oh, I'm sorry. Your show. Thank you, Tracy Armstrong. We love you being at our show.
Yeah.
She's young enough that she can still have a happy life with therapy and lots of love.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. And get some bitching ass parents that want to take her to do stuff and get her in some sports, maybe some cheerleading, man. Can turn around. I know it.
Yeah.
You know, and I seen a case. It's I don't know if y'all have heard of her, but it's Khaleesi Hope Kuthriel. I hope I pronounced all that right. And they think that these 2 people killed her, but they have never found that little girl's body. I always wondered about, if I was the parent, I couldn't stop looking without knowing there was a body or
it'd be hard.
Proof of evidence that my child had died. I couldn't go on their word. And I thought, what if that little girl got sold into trafficking or something?
Yeah.
And, you know, these people are already started a crime spree and all that. What did they have to lose by committing, you know, trafficking?
Yeah.
It would be easier to keep younger children hidden for long enough, forget their names and stuff. Yeah, that happened to that one little boy. He knew his name was Steve, and I think he had forgotten his last name. That lasted a long time too. That was like a mini series on ABC when I was really little. That's one of the first memories I have of like a true crime show. You know that? You probably weren't even. Sean Hornbeck, there it is. Yes. And interestingly enough, Sean Hornbeck's brother turned out to be a serial killer.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Ain't that wild? DW has never faced real punishment for anything, and he thinks he's smarter than law enforcement and all of us. Yeah. Yeah, Mary says he's scared to death at prison. Well, he ain't that scared because he stays in it, you know?
Yeah. God, and he I don't know. He's old enough to know better. He's not going to change.
In your late 50s.
Yeah.
In jail for DUI.
Come on. You should have learned your lesson.
I know Candace is hard to be around, but damn. You got 11 acres. I done went to the other side of it. Stayed away from her ass.
Yeah.
That was Carrie Stainer, Stephen Stainer's brother. Yeah. Yep. I'll change my online name to Child. LOL. Career criminal. Yep. Got that right. Don Wells will get his in prison. They will love him. I don't know. I don't think Don's going to be too attractive to people in prison. An old dude.
I mean, you'd be surprised. These old men desperate.
I've always thought about that. Could I get enough jail time to where I would turn?
No.
I don't think I could. You know, I think at 16, if there's like life, I'd have been like, well, I guess I'll be like a monk by the time I die because I ain't going out like that.
Put some lipstick on him and he'd be good to go.
That's one way I could never be institutionalized was to turn me into dudes.
A lot of women do that, which I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that.
Shut up.
Ow, shit. Man, they seen that. Make sure I record it. Make sure I save that clip. I think she was being funny in prison that typically don't like people that hurt children. Yeah. He'll probably be in protective custody, I'd say.
That's what I'm thinking.
I was just trying to lighten it up a little bit. I didn't really mean he's going to be popular.
Yeah, because inmates are mean to people that do stuff to kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Donna probably have some Kool-Aid on his lips. Mm-hmm. You know what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how they do lipstick in jail.
Oh.
Kool-Aid. That's what I hear. Even prisoners have their standards, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, everybody's got boundaries. Somewhere they just won't go, right? So I haven't seen nobody talking about anything that happened over the weekends. We were pretty on top of it, so I didn't think there was nothing dramatic.
Except the interview, yeah.
Yeah, my video will be out later. It's good. Y'all should watch it. Even though we've talked some about it, there's more in it. I think it's a gem.
Yeah.
Dawn did seem to have really shiny lips on the behavior panel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. What else is going on we can talk about? Hart should be by this morning, he was saying. I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
If he shows up, we might test our connection.
Or
bring him on for just a second to make sure everything's cool between his software and mine, all that good stuff.
Y'all don't miss it 8 or 7 Wednesday.
DW will use the excuse he was a victim, but in the 80s, the internet took the world into the pits of hell with porn, and evil people has their buddies who need the essay to get their jollies. Bernie, is the brain fog still lingering? Live your fog brain stories.
Yeah.
Or love your fog brain stories.
Oh, I'm sure I do something every day. I'll have to remember to tell y'all. I do something every day. Weird.
You did something the other day. It was strange, and I can't remember what it was, or I'd rat you out for it. In his 50s and hasn't learned yet, do you think he ever will? Absolutely not. You ain't going to change in your late 60s or early 60s, you know. Hello, Tara.
Hello. We got a lot of new subscribers. Well, some. So hello. I said hello.
Hello, all new subscribers.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
This off topic. Does anyone have any opinions about what happened to Maura Murray? Did she disappear in your area, East Coast? Maura Murray. Boy, that was a damn head scratcher.
Yeah, I mean, John's watched so much
We know a lot about Mara Murray. Did you ever form an opinion? I think it has to be some random dude
picked her up.
Just picked her up right in the right time frame.
Yeah. Killed her ass.
That's all I can think.
Yeah.
But there's a piece of me that thinks she could have ran off.
Yeah, because everything going on in her life with her dad and stuff, and wrecking the car, and she might have wanted to change.
I'll give y'all the cliff notes. Mara Murray was a college student. She'd been going through some drama. She had wrecked her dad's car. She seemed to be, she had switched schools because she got in trouble for charging a pizza to somebody's credit card, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she was going through some tensions. All of a sudden, she doesn't tell anybody. She goes and buys a ton of liquor and decides she's going somewhere up near where she had visited before.
Mm-hmm.
They found her car on the side of the road, and not a clue. Just poof.
There's a person or two that's seen her.
Somebody seen her after she had run her car like off the side of the road. She didn't tear it up, but it was stuck in the snow. She had been drinking apparently because she had bought a buttload of liquor. And the guy was like, all right, do you need me to call the police? She said no, but they know she wouldn't have had service where she was at. But they're thinking she had been drinking a little bit, so she was worried. She didn't want them calling the cops. And he goes and does it anyway. The cop gets there, just gone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird, ain't it?
Yeah.
Y'all have to check it out if you haven't heard about it. But I'm telling you, you might not want to check it out because it's one of them that'll leave you with like, oh, damn it, what could it be?
Did we watch the interview with Allie's neighbor? Good stuff. Did we?
I've seen it, yeah.
John did. I haven't. I might watch it.
I watched some of it. Where was that video? See, I keep accidentally reading other people's shit. In my opinion, Allie's neighbors were kind of late to the party. I want to know what was Lawson's reputation amongst the citizens. I think it's pretty bad. That's what Dixie was telling me. Where are you at, Dixie?
Oh, yeah, she's not here today. That's what I was thinking.
I put her up on the board, too. I put Riley up there. How you doing this morning, Riley? I don't know if they're with us this morning or not, but Riley made the board. My great-great-grandfather went missing, and his son searched the entire country, traveling, never found him. That's why I don't understand. CW has traveled and knows about homeless life. Why not her?
Who?
CW, Candace. She ain't looking because she knows.
Yeah.
Bet when Candace first phoned the police to say Summer was missing, she would never have thought about the world would know about Summer. Missing people everywhere praying for Summer, Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had no clue. No clue. They thought this would be under the rug by now. Dudley is the biggest clue of DW's timeliness of firing Dudley. Yes, the neighbors busted Allie out and acting exactly how guilty act. I don't know about Dudley, man. I like Dudley better than a lot of the rest of them as far as credibility, but I'm not sold. Well, Summer's case, the inspiration for what you're doing today, you and Brandy are natural. As your concern and compassion are obvious in each live video posting. Thank you for doing what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty much, wasn't she? We was watching YouTube, man, and following along with Summer, and I was like, bullshit. What? Bullshit. And me and Brandy was actually told me, he's like, you should do that. You could do that.
Yeah.
I've seen these people on here. You could do that.
Yeah, a lot better.
And, well, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of the inspiration. I knew that was a bullshit story from day one. I told Brandy, I said, that just seems highly suspicious.
I remember when it happened. I was following the case back in June.
We were on like the 16th.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning. I don't know how it come up, but me and Brandy's been like true crime buffs forever.
Yeah.
I had a dream about Maura Murray. A guy offered to help her. She said she had to use the bathroom. He let her in and was never seen alive after that. There was a lot more to it. The key points. That sounds like what could have happened. Yeah. Exactly.
And her dad has searched that area over and over.
Yeah.
And he's done a lot.
You want to see what a grieving parent looks like of a missing kid?
Yeah.
And his kid's, college age. So this dude, you can tell, and he was kind of a suspect to some people. I never thought that.
Me either.
But you can tell this dude is destroyed over not knowing where his daughter is. I don't blame Dudley for coming forward to protect himself. I don't blame. Like I said, I kind of like Dudley out of everybody I've seen. The guy lived close to the accident site in regards to the Maura Murray dream. Could have been, a good chance that whoever it was local, because that road she was on, they said, was pretty rural. Dawn's sister stormed the local law enforcement. Yes, I seen that the other day. Said Dawn's biological sister was mad as hell when she found out they had went and Miranda Dawn and questioned him and stuff. Because she's probably a lot like Dawn.
Yeah.
Things odd they haven't lawyered. Your or Dawn thinks Tim Mullins got it covered.
Tim Mullins.
I think Tim Mullins just a creepy ass dude. And I tell you what, he calls himself a media manager. I was watching some of his stuff the other day because this was when I was going over the phone stuff. And I tell you what, Tim Mullins, if you're watching or if you see this, I just want to say, your stuff sucks. It looks like a B+. We call that program for Windows where you do presentations.
PowerPoint?
Your shit is a B+ PowerPoint presentation at best. I don't know whose media you need to be managing because your quality is horrible. Taylor could outdo you on making a damn video. And a lot of your shit's creepy too. The music you put with certain things, I don't like none of it. That's why you catch so much slack.
Yeah, he just acts weird.
Harsh Reality, you ready to do a test? I see you're here.
Also, that interview, didn't they say Tim was with them when they went to Utah?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Creepy himself. That was probably his damn idea. Oh, let's make a video of you memorializing summer. And they were like, well, that sounds great. Nobody around realized how creepy that shit was.
I don't know. Something's weird about that.
Yeah, it's odd. But, not, now that you reminded me he was there, that was probably his idea. Did you see where Tim Mullins tried to insert himself into the Michael Vaughn case? Yes, and Michael Vaughn's mom wasn't having it. Thank God. He needs.
What'd she do? What did he do? I didn't know about that. Wonder.
Hold on. She just basically, I didn't see it exactly, but she turned him down. She wasn't much about.
I wish his case would get more attention. We need to do more on him. Summer Cakes get so much attention because of these crazy people that's in it, like her parents. And they keep talking, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Summer's parents are unintentionally keeping this as popular as it is, because I don't think they're doing it in hopes of keeping the name out there. I just think that they're too dense to realize their actions are what's causing it to not go away.
Yep.
And now it's about how lucrative it's become for them, because at the very beginning they talked about oh, hold on. Who's this we got?
Finish your sentence.
What's up, guy?
Yo.
It's working great. I told you we got this on lockdown.
Is that working good, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
What happens if I do that? Is that better?
You're
yeah, perfect.
Aha.
I like the sideways look.
Awesome. Well, at least we know it works.
Did the weekend okay after we last spoke? Everything good?
Yeah, good. Good.
Good. Glad to hear it.
So we shall see everyone on Wednesday.
Sweet.
All
Say
right,
bye,
I'll
Bart.
see you on Wednesday.
Bye, mate. Cool. That seemed flawless, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's hard.
Am I back? Yeah, I'm back.
Sorry. I think it closed out everything is what I think happened. Is that what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Good thing we tested it. So
Well, the test with Harsh was fine. That wasn't the issue. The issue is something my computer's been doing. It's done it twice already. But don't y'all worry. We'll have the Harsh thing will be flawless. I don't know what's going on. I'll have it worked out by Wednesday. But y'all seen me and him talking back and forth. So apparently that was on his iPad. If we can do it there, we should be fine, right?
yeah.
I jinxed it when I was like, yeah, that went flawless. Crash. Those that's been with me a while, we had some issues at one time, and then we got the internet people to come out here and straighten it out. So hopefully that ain't a sign of more issues, but I think we're fine.
Yeah, the internet's been good for a while. So.
Yeah, it's been holding up well. There we go. The Wells are enjoying the media attention. Kenneth expects them not to find somewhere for self-gain and defeat their own narcissism. Don is going nuts in jail because he can't call all the YouTubers.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that Don will ever be able to call YouTubers again.
Don't you get phone calls? I wonder who he's using his calls on.
I don't know. I never thought about that.
And I think they do get internet access. A lot of them do. I don't know.
I know they can FaceTime on Love After Lockup.
Mm-hmm. He's
Right?
probably talking to somebody who knows who. Candace. Who knows?
I'm sure it's some her, but I don't think there's actually. I think as long as you have money on your books and a phone's available,
You can use it.
you can call as much as you want. Probably.
Is Ernie out of jail, or do you know?
Who do you think his call list is?
Sorry, Tim.
I would say Candace, Tim,
Because
Tim runs his Facebook page.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking he's like, Tim, put half the money off my Facebook page on my books.
Probably his dad.
Yeah.
Maybe because he's sick.
Yeah.
Who else? Anybody else?
Who knows?
Used to be Benny, maybe. Not now.
Benny got kicked off the call list.
Yeah. I think he's mad because Candace not doing what he wants her to, I think Benny got his feelings hurt. What do you think?
Melissa's saying that she thinks it could have been an issue because Harsh was using an iPad and it gives you connectivity device issues. I hope that ain't what it is.
All right.
I don't know. He might practice again later just to make sure that ain't it.
Yeah.
Harsh, you still around? Did you see that?
I
I
don't.
hope that ain't the situation.
I don't think it had anything to do with that because it's when Jonathan closed it out. So
Yeah, and it actually did that just a minute ago, but didn't go that far.
yeah.
I think, hopefully it'll be all right. What's up, JDTC? Puppy dog. Keep your eye on them. What's up, puppy dog? Dad is on hospice, and they were saying he won't last another week, maybe two. Yeah, I seen that. Dawn's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I don't want to see that happen to anybody.
No.
You know? So, that's bad. And his dad's got Alzheimer's, and my grandpa had that, and it's
Bad for the family.
really rough. My grandpa would think he was still in the coal mines, like when he had worked in the coal mines, and he would ask my dad what my grandma was doing down there in the coal mines with him and stuff like that. It was bad. And to him, that's where they were. Harsh, yeah, I think we're good, man. I think we're good. I think that was my laptop because it glitched earlier, and the time we were connected and everything seemed all right. Hopefully it will be. I'm pretty confident. Fairly sure. Okay, you just keep it straight and everything's good. Is it true, or is it a way to get Donnie out to go see him? Nah, I think it's true because, like I seen him a while back, and he wasn't in great shape then. I'm pretty well. Mary said it, and she ain't trying to get Dawn out.
Right. Yeah.
Good, Harsh. It felt kind of awkward, Harsh, because I didn't want to start into anything that we're going to talk about Wednesday. So I just want to say hi, man. Everything's good. I got a special clip for you for Wednesday, Harsh. I'm going to play for you. You're going to love it. Good morning. I'm going to sign the petition. The links in the top of the chat, or where are we at?
I'll look it again. Hold on. It wouldn't let me pin it because it's a link, not a message. But I'll pin it. I'll put it in the comments again. Oh, I just chatted something. A bunch of letters. So
WeRF is what you chatted.
Sorry. I don't know how I did that.
Comment: did Candace serve 4 years in prison?
I'm not for sure.
Not that I know of. I've never heard that before.
There, it let me pin it. Okay, so I pinned it at the top.
Guys, there's the link to the petition to get Summer's picture shown at every Walmart in Tennessee. If she's in Tennessee, I think that could be helpful.
Yeah.
A lot. And we never know. And a lot of people ask me, well, why not the whole United States? And I'm like, well, I don't know that that's fair to all the other missing kids. You know?
Well, I'll start with Tennessee and we'll see.
Start locally and see what happens. Don't come for me, but I don't always trust Mary. No, ain't nobody gonna come for you. I thought, Mary sure pushed her cooking channel a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was weird.
The interview room, didn't you?
Yeah. Chris.
Chris has a live to talk to Mary, who, we all are concerned with Mary because she's linked to Summer's situation. And then half the interview room was about Mary's cooking channel and her book that's coming out of recipes she's working on.
Yeah, and her good cooking. Chris said, I guess he's ate her cooking. I don't know.
Yeah, Chris acted like he's had quite a bit of Mary's cooking. So.
Like it was great.
Which I'm not knocking somebody for that, but it just didn't feel like exactly right with me that they spent as much time on it as they did. It got brought up a lot. Hey, John, do you know if Candace and Dawn were together when Rose Bly went missing? Yeah, as best of my knowledge, they were. They won't nail it down to where they was at. What do they say? Between Arkansas and something?
Yeah, they never say exactly. They just give you.
She didn't even know Summer existed until after she went missing. I find that so odd that they say that. Because you would think Dawn's dad would definitely know about Summer.
You would think so, yeah.
Now maybe he chose not to share.
Maybe. That's weird.
Also, I saw the cooking channel. I have to admit, it was better than I thought it would be. I'm not saying it ain't, good for her. I'm just saying it didn't feel right to me. I didn't like it at all. I clicked off the video. Yeah.
I thought we were going to get some inside info. Not really.
Well, we got some good info about he had his Miranda rights read to him, and some opinions of the detective.
Yeah.
Which, I don't see how he doesn't get charged at this point.
Me either. There's a lot of proof.
Because and now that it's out there like that heavy, there's a lot of people going to be pushing the police to get that charge, That's why we love you, John. Well, thank you. Not sure, but thank you. Betty wanted the cuter sister, maybe, and Candace was jealous, so they lured her so Don could have his way, then kill her. Ugh.
You never know.
You never know.
That's crazy. But,
they're crazy like that. Some of the other shit we've heard is just as weird. I don't think it was weird that they didn't tell family about Summer. She is a girl. He didn't want his sisters reporting him so that Summer stays safe.
Maybe. I don't think he should have had any kids or been around the boys either.
Yeah, not with that history.
No.
I went through some of Candace's record in Wisconsin. Almost every charge that she went to court was dropped by the prosecutor for some reason. Yeah, and there was a ton of them. I've seen that site with the charges on it.
Why.
I don't know. There was assault and batteries, there was a lot of charges. Most of them were downgraded. I'm afraid to criticize Chris M, but sometimes his smoozing up to his interviews makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That would not work on me.
Yeah.
I think he's overly nice.
Yeah.
Too. If I had a criticism of him, I'd just be like, I think he goes a little too far to make him feel comfortable.
Yeah,
I just wouldn't go as far as he does. That's all I would say.
Yeah.
What do you think it means for Summer that Dawn was read his rights? I think it means that if Dawn gets in enough shit over this and enough time, that he may spill the beans, is what I think. I think it's really good for Summer's case that this happened. Don't you?
Yeah. Definitely. I don't know. Yeah. What?
They only have to read you your rights if they intend to question you. Yeah, they did question him. He was Miranda, so everything he said after he was read his rights can be held against him. I think it's going to be complicated because the charges are in different places, right? There's charges for Utah and there's what he's at Tennessee for, but I'm sure they can work it out to where he gets extradited after he gets out of jail to Tennessee, to Utah. But I don't know if Utah's going to be willing to deal with him on a crime that happened in Tennessee. I don't know. I think that'll be complicated and it may take a little more time, but I'm sure something can get done. How do we know he's read his rights? Is there proof or just someone's word? Well, I mean, I guess we don't have proof, but it seems like a weird thing to make up.
Yeah.
I feel confident that that's true. Chris seemed very confident it was true, and he seemed to be in the know on the detectives and stuff too. I don't think Chris would invent that if he didn't think it was true.
Yeah.
The investigator told Mary that he was is my impression.
What?
I'm not sure. I feel like there's no question he was Miranda or questioned, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure TBI's questioned him too. Probably. in jail. Don't you?
Oh,
Ever
yeah.
suffer?
Everybody's
Yeah.
going to take their chance to talk to him while they got him in custody.
Yeah.
Mary said the detective told her I didn't think to discuss cases with anyone. Well, they discuss them with the victim, right?
Yeah.
So the victim would, be getting updates on what's going on with the case. And I'm assuming she's one of the 7.
See, I don't. That's what
Well, she is one of the 7, yeah.
Oh, Sistina joined JDTC supporters. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Sistina.
See, I still can't get it out sometimes. Brain fog. There you go.
I'm always suspect when I get fake or weird compliments. Some folks eat that shit up. Yeah, some people are weird like that. I don't know. I think it's got to be a good thing that Dawn's been charged with that for Summer's case.
Yeah.
Like I said, having him in jail gives everybody a lot more chances to take their crack at him. And Don, he's probably in segregated.
Yeah.
I doubt he's out in general population
Probably
as
not.
big as his story is. So he's probably not getting to talk as much as he'd like. So when they're like, hey, blah, blah, TBI is here to question you, he's probably like, all right, thank God somebody bullshit with him.
He thinks he's smarter than everybody, too. So,
Right.
Yeah.
And that narcissist in him makes him want to talk to people.
Yep. So I agree with that.
Well, stay safe, Ramsey Life. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you. Too bad he don't have a cellmate. He would probably tell. Well, he probably lied to them too. You know how some people talk when they're in jail to their cellmate, or he probably would talk, but he would lie.
It wouldn't shock me if he would spill to somebody though, because he likes to talk about himself.
Yeah, he does.
Especially if he got somebody he thought would think he was a big dude for crime and shit.
Yeah.
He was being Mirandized for something in Utah. It seems like it would be breaking news on the news channel.
How do they know? Like.
Yeah, when the investigation's going, they usually don't tell when they question people.
Right.
I don't know where you're going with that. I don't think this is a conspiracy. I'm pretty confident that all that is what it is. I mean, he got questioned. He didn't get charged or anything else. They just questioned him. So there's no conspiracy to that. That happened.
It might not be a big deal, but it probably happened.
Mm-hmm. How do you become a paid subscriber? What's the easiest way to become a member?
Just hit subscribe. When you pull up, hold on, I'll tell you.
Can you put the link to become a member in the chat? Do that. Let's have a membership drive. See if we can hit 1,000 members by the end of the hour. Got 178 people in here. How's the thumbs up ratio? Pam, where are we at? I can't see it. Question, what's the petition for? Another stimulus check?
It'd be nice.
No, it's for summer. To have her picture in all the Walmarts in Tennessee. I just think that's a great idea. Some pizza delivery guy sees her picture, remembers, hey, that kid wasn't there before, now she is. Looks just like that little girl. I'm telling you. You never know. 139 likes. Okay. So we're doing all right, I think, right? Everybody hit the like button. Let's see if we can break 200. I got to start worrying about my algorithm more because it sucks right now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm here but late in honeymoon adventure, Key West, Florida, mile marker. Oh, there's her newlywed. How's the honeymoon going? Is it a thumbs up? How'd the wedding go? We're all excited to hear. Hi, Nick.
Trying to
That's
copy
great,
the
man. Dude just got married. I remember the days right after marriage, still in the honeymoon phase. We're still in it.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Easy. Too much of a public display of affection. Our kids would have passed out if they'd have been here, wouldn't they?
yeah.
What are you doing? Ew, you're gross.
Sorry, I was paying attention. I was trying to get the link. I'm working on it.
You work on that, and I'll deal with all these unruly people. Did everybody see their special thanks? Did Riley see his special thanks, Tina? When you think about how popular pizza is, I think Summer's face on pizza boxes is a great idea.
Oh,
Yeah, that's an excellent idea. You know, I don't know, how you would
Original.
start that.
Yeah.
It's an original idea for sure. It's a great idea for all kids. Riley and I are having a super snack night Wednesday.
Cool.
Oh, good. We'll make sure me and Harsh throw Riley a shout out Wednesday too. Show him after school. Oh, he's at school right now. Okay. Well, Wednesday night we'll throw him a shout out. Better trademark that. Yeah, that's a good idea on the pizza boxes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't do that.
They should.
You know, it seems like, I swear though, I heard somebody say that not one kid ever got saved over the milk carton.
I thought one did.
Or maybe it was one. But still, if it's one, that made it worth it, you know?
Yeah. It was a lifetime movie. That's how I know. It was
I come up with some good ideas every once in a while. I'm holding on to the idea that someone was taken with someone known to the Wells family, someone that saved her. In my opinion, we'll continue to believe this until proven otherwise. Yeah, it's good to believe that there's still a chance. Mr. Rocket will likely be in bed. If he's awake, I will grab him. Oh, for Wednesday?
Cool.
Sweet. I like Rocket. He looks puzzled when
He's cute.
being questioned on it. Super chat and stickers aren't working. Are they not?
I don't know.
I was wondering we hadn't got one. That seemed
Yeah.
awful odd.
What is it on? I wonder.
I don't know. Check it out on your account on there. We'll see you, Dana Kay. Yes, one boy was saved from the milk carton, and that boy saved another boy. Oh, that's great. Does anyone know where Candace is? I don't know. She has been laying really low lately. No word out of her. So that's kind of wild that for some reason, I don't know. I think if Candace knows that Dawn is super screwed, that could trigger something. You would think. I've ordered Rocket a hoodie with, oh man, I got to see that, Harsh, when you get that. That is going to be awesome. We need to get Harley a customized hoodie, don't we?
Yeah, that's cute.
What was I talking about before that? Shaquille O'Neal pins and buttload if pizza places. Shit, I forgot where I was at.
I'm trying to figure out how to download this link. It's kicking my butt.
We're struggling this morning.
Oh, here we go. Copy.
Oh, Candace, yeah, she's a bottom feeder. That's why she's laying low. Candace Cracker tweet. I thought it was weird. Beanie said Candace was talking about she had to work the next morning. I wonder where she's working at, if that's true.
It's funny. He said she was in home rehab at the house.
Yeah, she's doing
home rehab.
In-house rehab.
Like what?
And then somebody commented to me that they do have that. Well, they might, but you got to think that it probably has the least percentage of good outcomes. You know, that just seems like a bad idea to try to get straight at home. Must be lonely up on that hill after all that commotion she's used to. Yeah, yeah. That's why I worry about something happening to her and us not finding out what happened to Summer.
Oh, you can go down there where the super sticker is, and it gives you an option for membership. You just click on it. I just seen that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, look. Hold on, I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
That's an easier way to do it. I put the link in there also. I don't know why they're not working. Super chat. I'm gonna try to send one and see if it'll work.
Yeah, send me one. You owe me $5
For what?
for that bet we had the other day.
What?
I don't know. I was just making shit up. She's not lonely. She doesn't have to share her stash now. Yeah.
True.
That's what I'm worried about too. Without Donna's test stuff for her, she's liable to OD. I didn't watch it fully yet, but you look good in that yellow sweatshirt. Yellow is my color.
Yellow, yeah. I like red. I like yellow.
Mountaineer yellow. Rocket is one wicked legal eagle for sure. Yeah, I seen Rocket as Lawyer Rocket.
He's cute.
I know the best rehab for Candace, prison. And it may be coming soon because Don may squeal any minute once he realizes he's screwed. Hopefully Don's got a lawyer and, you know, he can work out some kind of deal. But I think there's probably, Candace seems like to me the type that needs a man around her all the time.
Yeah.
You know, that's why the Benny, then the Ernie and all that. I would expect somebody else to be in the situation soon, especially if she starts feeling like Dawn's never getting out of jail. Okay, Harsh, we'll see you Wednesday, buddy.
See ya.
Don't you think?
Yep. I agree.
I think once she realizes Dawn is not getting out of jail, if she is not in it up to her neck, she'll spill.
Yeah.
Speaking of rehab, Dawn has to have already withdrawals. That's at least, well, you know, he's in jail.
Yeah.
You can get illicit substances pretty freely in jail, from what I understand. You know?
Yeah. Which is bad, but yeah.
That's what they say, though.
I've heard
a lot. I've spent a night, but I've never been in like to where I would know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to keep my butt against the wall and stay alert. Right?
Yep.
Oh, well, thank you, Tara. Tara got that super chat working.
I'm still working on it. I don't know my password.
Brandy don't even know how to do it.
Yeah, I do. I don't know my password. My nose is stopped up, yeah.
Whatever happened to Harsh when you were expecting him last Wednesday and he wasn't signed in? Now, that's this Wednesday. He hasn't supposed to have been here yet.
Sorry.
Harley sounds mean, don't she? Y'all hear her growling?
Harley, come here. Sorry.
Must be somebody outside. John, did you see the new member? No, I didn't. Sistina. Awesome, Sistina. Glad to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
We love our members because if we can get enough members, we can be free to be a little more, raise more hell. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to worry about some people getting upset as much.
Yeah.
It gives us creative control more, right?
Yeah.
I heard that growl Harley means business. Don't she? She sounds like she's a big old Rottweiler or something. You get him, baby. Yes, you'll go.
What's the matter? Who's outside? Oh, Becca's. Becca's outside.
John, were you in the drunk tank? Yes, I was. I'm going to tell them a story, okay? So I was in the drunk tank. Yes, it's true. And it just so happened the girl who I was dating, her uncle worked at the sheriff's department. And he gave her the tape they had of me in the drunk tank.
Oh, why would he do that?
I always thought that was messed up, and it seemed like that should probably been illegal or
Probably.
something.
Yeah, probably do.
But, I was making an ass out of myself. Got in a fight. Some dude. This was back when you could have cigarettes on your person in jail. Some dude kept telling me if I didn't give him a cigarette, I was going to be in trouble. I wasn't giving him. I only had 3 stoves, and I didn't know how long I was going to be in jail, so I wasn't sharing. I ended up getting a fight. I don't claim to be a saint like a lot of people do. I grew up, though, you know. Once I had my kids, the bullshit time was over. Before I had my kids, I got in some trouble, quite a bit. But it was so cheesy that the sheriff department handed out the tape of me in the drunk tank. I have a Doberman. I love Dobermans. I used to have one. It died of parvo. It broke my heart, boy. They're really susceptible to parvo for some reason.
You could probably sue somebody for that now. Passing the video, you know.
I could probably sued somebody for it then. I'm just not that kind of guy, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Was it your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend?
She was my current girlfriend at the time. Yeah. He wanted to embarrass me. He was trying to show the whole family about what a bad dude I was.
Yeah.
He never liked me from day one. He's a big old dude too, man. He was all up in my face in the drunk tank. Back then, man, I'm telling you, one time I got pulled over and got in trouble. The cop actually backhanded me because I told him I'd whip his ass if he didn't have all his buddies around. So then he smacks me. I'm like, what kind of point are you proving? Except you still got all your buddies around. I was dumb, disrespectful. Eventually, I grew up and learned. When you get pulled over, you start every sentence with sir and be polite, and things are going to go 95% better for you.
Yeah.
Don't lie. Tell them the truth. Just be honest. Cops respect that more than anything. And I have a brother who's a former police officer and an uncle. And I tell you, outside of a rookie cop, usually if you're nice and polite, it'll be a pretty positive outcome. Right?
Yep.
I really feel like that too, you know? You may get a ticket that you were probably deserving of it. Like, I've never got a ticket that I probably didn't deserve. There's a couple I could have probably got some slack, but smarted off and didn't. Right?
Yeah. I've gotten a ticket or two, but that's about all.
Brandy's never been in jail.
No.
Ever.
I'm a good girl. Good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Girls can usually talk their way out of tickets too. Don't be showing nothing, but just be nice.
Yeah.
You know?
I would love to see what percentage of men to women get tickets. I guarantee you it's way down for women. Hey, do you still have a copy of the tank tape? No, I never got a copy. Maybe one day if I get big enough, JDTC 5 billion subscribers, it'll come up.
I haven't seen it. I didn't know about it, actually.
Yeah. Selena Dixon, I've never been in jail. I mean, there's a lot of people that's never been in jail, you know. I did it to myself.
Yeah.
My adventure was back in the 1970s. No casualties, a little property damage, no charges, some administrative headaches at the registry that went away courtesy of an attorney in the state legislature.
Good.
Hey, it's nice to have friends in high places. I didn't have such a luxury, so
People make mistakes.
Yeah.
Really, you know.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like people think because we talk about the things Don does, like it's hypocritical. It's not really, because he's 57, 58 now, something like that, and getting DUIs. I mean, damn,
Yeah.
really? You know?
Yeah.
And I tell you, I don't know who's who. I've looked in different states at the court records, and him and his son's name is basically the same. And I swear, if I don't know, you can't on all of them tell who's who, but you would be amazed at how many entries there are for Donald Wells.
A lot.
A lot. I've been in jail more times than I can count, but that was the old me. New me hasn't been to jail since 2018.
Good. See, at some point you just grow up and say, hey, keep on doing the same stuff, the same old things will happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Everybody has made mistakes. I think the number one thing to do, if you really want to straighten up, is watch who you hang around.
Yeah, I agree.
Because if you're trying to do great, people that ain't trying to do great will drag you down. Right?
Yep.
That's what I think. Anybody got any thoughts on how y'all want to do Wednesday? I was thinking I would get a little background from Harsh. He could tell us about, you know, what it was like being Harsh as a kid. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he'll open up to me. Welcome, Annie. It's the best chat community, in my opinion. I think a lot of people here would say that. We have great people here. That's why I like to thank all the new people for joining us. As you can see here, it's a nice, safe space for intelligent thought. Uh-oh, I just glitched again, y'all. Hold on. Brandy, you sound miserable, honey. Are you sick, or is it just allergies in this crazy weather? Hope you feel better. Yeah, Brandy's.
No, I'm sick.
She's sick. That's why she's in there trying to, out of the mic's range, blow her nose. Home rehab, that's called I'm going to get some shit. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing, too. I think people that don't want help can't do it for somebody else. They got to want it themselves. We live and learn from our mistakes. That's exactly right. Everybody's made them. But, you know, at some point you really got to grow up and start making some better decisions. Oh, some baby pics of Harsh. Little Harshy. I'll ask him. We'll see. It'd probably be really hard to find one, but who knows? I got busted racing by the State Highway Patrol 2 weekends in a row. Second time got me locked up. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that cops don't like, is you doing the same thing repeatedly. Sing us a song. Y'all want a preview of... see, here's my thing with the songs. The people that like them really like them, but I lose people every time I do a song. I don't know if some people can't take a joke or what it is. You know, they called it an honorary and Tim Mullins was with them. Yeah. It was strange. I think that was all Tim Mullins' idea, if you ask me. I don't think Dawn and Candace are the type to do something like that. I don't think that would occur to them.
You think it was good footage? I wonder if there's a video about it. I have to look on his site.
I've seen video of it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, there's some. It's not much, but
I don't know. I think there's more to it.
I don't
That's
think
all
there
I'll
is, because I think if there was more to it, they wouldn't have. You wouldn't be knowing about it.
Yeah.
You know, why would they do something and then let it get out? Well, the writing is great. The carding of time, not so much. perhaps auto-tune, don't get your feelings hurt, my friend. I know I can't sing. You're
Yeah.
gonna hurt my feelings.
That's what I said. I hope these people really don't think he's really trying hard and he thinks he's a good singer.
Yeah.
That's not the point. It's meant to be funny, right? So you're fine.
Yeah.
I hope. Did I hurt your feelings?
No, I know I can't sing.
He's not the best singer.
I see. I hope everybody understands, and I'm not trying to be the best singer. It's just not a talent I possess.
He's just been funny.
Some people just really like the songs. It's more about the lyrics too.
Yeah,
That's what's supposed to win you guys over, not my
I can't sing
Great
either.
vocal talent. You got rhythm. You damn right. I can dance like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson ain't got shit on me. But I cannot sing.
Whoever said that said it in a nice way.
I think you need. I think, however you are supposed to sing, I'm not doing it right. I love the singing videos. I laughed so hard that I needed that. So thank you, John.
That's why he does it. Make y'all laugh.
I never know if I should do one or not, though.
Right now, it's kind of, I don't know. Our subscribers, we're just kind of staying.
Yeah, we're
the same.
treading water right now.
Yeah.
When the algorithm don't like you, it don't like you.
No, and I don't know why.
I just love Brandy's pure honesty. I guess that's by telling me I can't sing.
Yeah. My nose is all stopped up. I can't talk too good. They probably can't understand me.
No, you sound like you got nose plugs in.
Sorry.
Yeah, John, go ahead, cut a rug. Not right now.
Yeah, you're a good dancer.
I need a couple beers before I can really get my dance on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's going on with Michael Vaughn's case? You heard anything new on that?
Not for a while. Last thing about the white car, they know who it was registered to. See how he can talk. Registered to. There we go. That's the last thing I've heard.
Yeah. I know that Chris was saying that his mom was doing more stuff. I think she's more vocal now.
Yeah.
Which that'll help, you know.
That case should have more attention, you know? Maybe we need to start doing stuff on it.
The neighborhood where he was at, you would think there'd be a lot of surveillance.
Yeah.
It looked like places where people would have cameras. I think about everybody should have a camera nowadays. It's all right, John, I can't carry tuna in a bucket with a lid. Yeah, me neither. I can't sing to save my life. Did y'all see Nerdy Attic drone footage? Candace pulled a gun out on him. He said it was a shotgun.
What? What surprised me?
I tell you, I don't agree with flying drones over people's places, though. If there was one hovering above my house, I would shoot it out of the sky.
Kind of nosy.
Think her name has a meaning to it that ties into the whole mess?
Me too. I think that maybe.
Maybe. I didn't never understand the name personally. I saw on Molly's channel they were kind of smearing Monkey's mom.
That's mean.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? You know?
Yeah.
With no proof.
I mean, the woman was at work when it happened.
Yeah.
So everybody knows that. I don't know how you can be giving her a bunch of shit. I can't stomach that channel, sorry. Yeah.
I thought she got hers taken away, her channel, Molly. She got a channel back.
I don't know. I don't keep up with her.
I don't either.
I do not see the appeal, especially to me. I mean, I'm probably as far away from her target audience as you could get.
MGO. Let's see here. Oh, it's on Twitter.
I'm wondering if any of Don's other SA victims are his older kids.
Probably. Who knows?
I'm not going to say that. I don't know.
I don't either.
I kind of, the feel around it is, it's just various other women in his life that he'd come across, you know? I don't watch her at all. I don't know who would. Do you think it's rude to blow your nose in public at the dinner table when you have guests over? I have coworkers who let you know what's in their nose who are loud. Yuck. LOL. Well, I think it's more of a thing you should probably try to do in private. You know, I would say, right?
Yeah, I think it's rude.
But if it's a situation where somebody just can't get away to do it, I'm not going to be super offended, you know?
Not at the dinner table. You get up and go somewhere. That's nasty.
Right, yeah. I would say not at the dinner table. It's not a way to do it. I see tons of creators that eat, drink, take bathroom breaks while still taping. Odd.
Yeah, we try not to do that. That's nasty.
I've seen creators do a bunch of weird shit live that I thought that.
Some of these people have like a 6-hour live. For what reason, I don't know. You know?
I don't know how you could possibly talk for 6 hours and it be something people want to hear.
Yeah.
And who has that much time to watch that? I know it's like people come in and out, but still.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's odd to me. You know, that's why we set ours at 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think it's long enough for sure. And plus it gives people chances to make it in and out. Because, you know, a lot of people don't stay for 2 hours. They stay for 10, 15 minutes and they got other shit to do. Right?
Well, some people do stay the whole time. Thank y'all for staying the whole time. A lot of bars do. They stay the whole 2 hours.
He did say about his older daughter getting an essay that he was proud of her for taking it like a champion,
Oh,
not
yeah.
ratting, something to that effect. Yeah, he said that on Voices Behind the Wild. He said she took it like a woman.
That's nasty. Nasty.
How did he know? That's what I'm saying about him and the essay stuff is he don't see it as being a wrong like most of us would. You know, he really don't. He doesn't see anything wrong with it. People trying to get in the algorithm. Yeah, I don't think your 6-hour live is going to help you with the algorithm.
It might. Maybe we're missing something, but I don't think so.
Well, I'm not doing 6-hour
No.
lives. I guess
it's hard to do 2 hours if there's not a lot of info out there, you know?
Yeah, especially when there ain't a lot happening and stuff. That comment was memorable for sure. Yeah, it was memorable that, you know, after he said that, a lot of people, I think, really, their eyes opened to how out of touch he is with the severity of what's happened.
Yeah, it's awful.
Hi, Lisa V. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and most of the time I'm home while the kids are at school. I have lots of time. I like to listen while I clean.
I do. Yeah.
I do too, but I don't know if I want to listen to one person for 6 hours. I'd be switching it to different stuff for sure. In our world, it's been normalized, all of it. SA neglect, animal abuse, they really are used to it. Yeah. And I don't know how you can get used to that kind of stuff. Hi, Miss Frankie Carey. Long time no see. Glad to have you.
Hi, Frankie.
It's, I just don't know how like the animal stuff, how that could get normalized. So hope and pray she's alive and gets a family that will show her love and affection. Yes. BK is such a bull pooper. He knows all this stuff about the case, and DW and CW are trash. He's been supporting trash, collecting money for trash this whole time. Yeah. He's trying to say now, you know, he was just with them to get information and to find Summer.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Now he's bad.
If that was really your intention, you jumped ship way too early.
Definitely. He got his feelings hurt because Candace won't have nothing to do with him now.
He got mad over Ernie.
Yeah.
And then there was a tiff, and now it's who can save face and come out of it looking the most righteous.
He's not a good friend. Threw Candace under the bus, you know, just like that.
None of them are.
No, they're fake.
All of them throw them under the bus, but yet they were right there alongside them when this shit was going on. That's why I don't like none of them. BK has commented that certain creators are being paid to control a narrative.
I heard that. He said somebody's paying him. I've never Well, I don't go to
Nobody, ain't nobody offered us nothing
No.
to control the narrative, and you'd think we'd be the target audience because we call shit the way we see it.
Yeah, nobody's offered us anything.
You know?
Yeah.
I know some creators would let them write the narrative for them because they don't come up with nothing original.
They have a hard time the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing but a sociopathic, prolific superhero, not POS. Full of issues, let's say that.
Yeah.
Somebody was telling me, like, the Seroquel dosage, he said, was
it don't
impossible.
Even, yeah, it don't cover that.
Do that.
Yeah. Milligram.
Which, you know, I don't know why some creators feel like they need to share everything, you know.
All right.
That's like me telling y'all about, oh, man, you know, my, what's that medicine I'm on for? My cholesterol. It's a little high the other day. I love JDTC channel. I stay the whole time. Much love, John and Brandy. Oh, thank you. We love you too.
Thank you.
Morning, John and Brandy. I'm a little late. Maybe y'all have a blessed day. Love and prayers, Summer Moon Wells.
Thank you.
Good morning, Smooth Tennessee Whiskey. Yeah. I see people talking about if they had any sympathy for Don. It happened after his remarks about SA and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't see how you could support him, really.
A lot of people's, they lost a lot of support when they pulled the prank.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people from the SA side of it were super pissed off about that. And then a lot of people on Summer's side were just like, what kind of parents do that when you have a child missing? They lost a ton of support then. That's
how their brain works. Like, it's funny.
But if you go into Candace's live, she still has tons of support. I just now realized her and Dawn both got like 13,000 subscribers. You know? Yeah. And a lot of people aren't really supporting them. They're just there to see what they're saying. Yeah. But if you go in their lives, man, you'll see there's still a lot of support for them. I don't know how people have followed the case and can still not just think, even if they didn't have something to do with Summer's disappearance, that they were horrible parents.
I agree.
You know?
Yep.
Brandy, good morning, everyone. Sorry to be so late. I hope everybody is good. This is a Kabuli 1959. Oh, good morning, Susan.
Good morning.
You switched your handle, huh?
Thanks for letting us know. Half the time I don't know.
People like to watch a train wreck. Very true. Very true. I think that's a very good summary of what it's like watching them. It is a train wreck. Don't you?
Yep, it is. But the people that do that, then write, how beautiful you are. Don't pay attention to them.
Right, and talk about, oh, she's so warm-hearted.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one that blew my mind. When he's watching that one, and they were talking about how warm-hearted she was and what a wonderful mother. I've seen them call her a wonderful mother.
No.
You know? A lot of people feel like since she had all these TikToks and pictures of the kids at different places, like she was super mom. And I'm willing to bet that the places they were taken to was more because that's probably where she wanted to go to.
Probably.
I'm guilty of wanting to see the train wreck. We all are.
Yeah.
In the end, we really are, you know, and it's human nature, you know. It really is. Everybody can, you know, try to act like they're not about it, but in the end, people want to see odd stuff.
Want to see justice, you know.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean, everybody in the end, that's what we're hoping for, but we're willing to watch all the bullshit to get there.
Yeah. I still don't understand why they support her, though, you know?
I don't either. I really don't. I don't get it. I won't ever get it. How you could know about all the stuff they've been a part of and openly support them and be just ignorant to the fact that you're watching people that are drunk or ripped and not know that either.
Yeah. make excuses for him.
But I will say, a lot of the people that do support him, probably good-hearted people.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and their heart is in the right place. They just...
Got blinders on.
Yeah, they got blinders on, and they're not willing to see what
everybody else sees.
What we see.
Yeah.
You know? Exactly, a disgusting human being. He said, yes, he was just a child and didn't know better.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, most of the time, though, that's like a case of somebody around real close to your age and doctor or something like that.
She was, what, 5 or 6, and he was...
Mary made it out like she was 5 and he was 13.
Yeah.
I'd always heard 12. I mean, not that there's a big difference, but still, that's a...
Old enough to know better. Huh?
Yeah, at that age, yeah. Because one train wreck I can't watch, he makes my head hurt. I just can't understand him. I think I could do much better breakdowns of his lives and his stuff he does if I could understand him better.
His language, yeah.
That's why what me and Brandy watched the other night, we were so shocked he was speaking English.
Yeah.
I didn't hear one. Catch that. Bang, gang, gang, bang, bang.
Yeah, me either.
Not one.
Uh-uh.
Through the whole thing. Even when he started going off the rails to end, I didn't hear one.
It was weird.
Now, maybe he just does that when he gets super stickered or super chatted. And he hadn't been getting any is the reason he didn't. But I swear that one time I watched him, it just seemed like they were sporadic. Didn't seem like there was no method to it. He'd just sit there and then all of a sudden he'd get fired up. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Catch up, gang, bang, bang, gang, gang. Damn, I got this shit down now. All those were in the right order, too. Right?
Yep.
Oh, they're saying that's what it was. It is a Cash App thing. Should I have one of those?
Maybe.
What? I don't know. I feel like I would feel like I was selling out. Maybe I do need something, though. Maybe a rhyme, or I don't know.
Well, we don't have Cash App. We have PayPal.
That spitting is so gross. I can't watch Benny.
Yeah. Ugh.
I never even really noticed it. Does he do a lot of spitting?
Yeah.
Somebody told me that they thought his mom was away for a couple days. That's why he started, because he banged out like 3 lives in a row.
Yeah. That's what I heard too. I don't know if they were joking, but that's funny.
Wait, did BK get removed from YouTube or something because he isn't asking for money anymore? He was on the other night.
Yeah, he said something about his phone broke. I don't know.
I had a chance to see you sing about the sheriff. I had to say about peeing my pants. It was really great. Yeah, I got something in the works now. I hope y'all will enjoy. Mama Key's gone fishing, possibly.
Yeah.
No, John, please. Oh, that must be about singing. Okay, Gina, we get it. I can't sing. We was over that just about 30 minutes ago. I'm at one with the fact I'm a horrible singer. Right?
Yep.
I watched one episode of BK and it turned my stomach. It's off, man, and it's off that he has such a large following. When you watch his live, there's a ton of people that like him and think everything he says is great.
Gets money donated all the time.
No, he's sad because him and Candace broke up. That's probably why he laid off YouTube for a couple days. He's just laying around the house. Oh, I miss her. Oh, I miss that Cash App. I need a beer. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It's a cult. Yeah. I think it's interesting that Candace used to be a carny. I was thinking about that the other day. And all the tie-ins from Miss Serafina and the merry-go-round, all that stuff. Dodd doesn't care if Candace cheats because he is cheating too. Yeah, he's probably getting cheated right now. I got time out over there for asking if Benny was green. He wouldn't look like the Grinch. Would he look like the Grinch? Yeah, I could see that.
No, he still has his YouTube channel. I was looking.
Oh, is it still up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been throwing shit out every night lately. I think it's hard for parents to see other people not taking care of their children. It's just not normal to those of us who love our children.
I agree.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Sad.
I tell you that from the first time I seen the basement,
Something's up. Yeah.
I was just horrified. BK chilled after the FBI was at his mama's.
Yeah.
Do we know that the FBI was at his mama's? I mean, do we know that?
I wonder.
Because
if
I
it's true.
swear, if the FBI come here, I'd be like, ka-ching! That'd be a video right
Yeah,
there.
really.
Why wouldn't you? You know, I'd share that with y'all.
I
Check
would
this
too.
shit out, guys. FBI in here.
You're
Excuse
allowed
me,
to
sir.
film it too, right?
You're
right.
in your house.
Yeah. They didn't
You know?
have any proof of. Oh, yes. I haven't seen anything. Have
I
you?
wonder about that. I mean, I don't want to say 100, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I kind of call bullshit on that.
Who knows?
Those kids just didn't stand a chance at normal childhood. That saddens me so much. Yeah, it's not good. And you know, it shows that Dawn and Candace have either a lot of shit wrong that they're willing to live like that because
Yeah.
they slept down there in that nasty mess too.
I don't understand. They kept on having kids. You know, it's weird to me.
I know, and now you know they're not doing everything they can to get the boys back, so it don't seem like they just love having kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Who knows?
I'm kind of optimistic though with Don getting charged. If he gets charged with the Utah stuff, that could be what helps us.
Yeah.
I unsubbed from about 60 channels last night. Sick of all the games people are playing. Rather watch channels like yours. Oh man, me and Brandy have been looking. We've been like when we try to research stuff, we watch a ton of different people.
Yeah.
And some of these people are disgusting. But we don't do drama, so we're not going to name anybody.
No.
But I tell you, some of these people, they have a decent following. I don't understand what people find entertaining about listening to people bitch. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Well, imagine your mindset of drunk tank days. This is their mindset day in and day out. Yeah, but even then, I wouldn't have had my kids living like that even when I was that age and doing that. You know, I would have still, wouldn't have lived like that. I would have been, that basement is freaking horrible. And I would think it'd have to be bad for your health, sleeping in that shit 10, 12 hours a night. You know, it's moldy. It's got to be.
It would have killed me. Probably. Have an asthma attack down there.
They had to be drunk or high all the time to live like that.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. You couldn't be sober for no extended period of time and live like that. I don't think.
No. Nope. Poor kids. Poor boys. Good summer.
Hold on, and I'll share the email somebody asked for.
I'm trying not to talk because they can't probably understand me. Lordy.
Well, don't not talk. I think they're understanding you all right.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
What's for dinner tonight? Seriously? You know, me and Brandy always have a plan. We was talking about that this morning. I was like, what are we going to have for dinner?
Yeah, I have to work, but probably cook dinner earlier. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what we'll have.
I've grilled every day for about the past week, and they're getting sick of that. So we're going to have to be more inventive tonight. I like to do breakfast for dinner, but I'm the only one that likes breakfast at our house, pretty much.
I like breakfast sometimes.
I love breakfast. I'd have breakfast for dinner every day if it was up to me.
I like it. Cooking at home better than eating out.
If you ask Candace, she would make you spaghetti.
Her favorite food's Mexican, like spaghetti and pizza.
Yeah,
Right. That's what she said.
yeah. She said she loved Mexican more than anything. Then she went on to name about 5 Italian dishes. I love breakfast for supper. Amen, man. I love it. Some biscuits and gravy, bacon, sausage, eggs, cinnamon toast, or no, what do you call it? French toast. And Brandy is a hell of a cook.
Yeah, that's a good cook.
I've told some of y'all this before, but Brandy's dad was a chef, and man, can Brandy cook.
Yeah.
That's what won her the right to be with me.
Yeah, I could cook.
How well she cooks. That's what sold me. You know? Y'all should have seen me before we got together. Like 90 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, he's skinny.
I've gained a lot of weight since we've been together.
I like cooking too. I don't like cleaning up. I like cooking.
And who cleans up after you cook? This guy right here. We're a team, man. And all you husbands whose wives are watching this right now, you need to get your ass up and wash the dishes if she cooks every night, or at least sometimes.
Yeah, it won't hurt you.
What recipes do you think Granny's handed down to Candace? Waffle House. Sorry, that bad, ain't it? Yeah. Candace, got some recipes in here. Oh, well, I mean coupons. If you ever want to have a Whopper, here's $1 off. That's what she passed down.
Because they said they were astonished by when he cooked for him, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, like he acted like it was teaching fire to cavemen when he showed them how to turn on the oven. Wow. They were like,
wow.
I didn't know it did that. Like he opened the door to the oven. They were like, what? There's a drawer down there or something? They was blown away, wasn't he?
Yeah. Poor kids probably never ate a good dinner. Probably like frozen pizza and Twinkie.
Question, are you okay, Brandy?
No, I'm sick.
She's sick.
You probably can tell.
Yeah.
I got COVID now. I'm sick. That's not right, is it? Bad luck.
God, you shouldn't have said that.
What?
Because I don't think our brains can handle another round of that.
I've been sick. You can tell. I can't talk.
Yeah, I got a sniffy nose too, and I'm trying not to sniff because then everybody wants to say you're up
Yeah.
to craziness. I've had it for months. I swear, ever since we did have the COVID, though, it seems like something has constantly been wrong with one of us, don't it? Like, no let up.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so glad it's warming up. We can open the doors up. I feel like during the winter when the doors are closed most of the time, everybody just recirculates germs.
My asthma's awful in the winter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't breathe out my nose, so it's hard for me to talk.
Yeah, she sounds more nasally. 7 minutes left. Anybody want to get in a last comment, question? Go ahead and run them through. I never did see Dixie, did you?
She might be working. Well, I don't know.
That coach is serious. I was sick for 2 weeks. Yeah.
I was sick forever.
My mama loved to cook. I always cooked for kids. I have a nuclear omelet, a couple eggs, dash of milk, chopped sweet peppers and onions, cubes of cheese, and a Pyrex dish for a few minutes. Oh, yeah, lots of butter, too.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah, Brandy makes a pretty mean omelet herself. Brandy posts some recipes for members.
Okay. I can do that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I saw her momentarily, said she was late.
Oh, Dixie.
Well, Dixie, we was thinking about you.
Yeah.
Is Grandis back at 110 Bill Hill Road? As far as I understood, she hadn't left yet, had she?
Her and Candace still up there.
What's with the names up? What's up with the names on the board? Susan Becker, thank you. It's just some people that went above and beyond, and we want to thank them. You know, we want to thank everybody, all the subscribers, all the members, everybody. Did you receive your card in the mail? We haven't checked the mail in a few days. We're still pouting because we haven't got sent as much as we was hoping for Mailbag Friday.
But we'll check it.
Yeah, we'll check it. We'll always read the mail on Friday once we get up enough. I'm home from work today with major sinus infection. Hope you feel better soon, Brandy.
I think that's what I have.
Yeah, sinus infections can be bad. I owned a restaurant here in my little town before COVID, so good is always on my mind. Food, I think is what you do. Riley had COVID in November, pneumonia in December, a virus in February, and another virus last week.
Oh, wow. That's awful. I'm tired of being sick, I swear.
Well, Tina, make sure Riley's around for Wednesday. We're going to shout him out. Oh, thank you, Miss Frankie Carey. Just wanted to support your show. Thank you. You're a member, too. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We want to get so big, Brandy and me can do this full time and tour the country. We have a dream.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah. Right now, we can't really do that.
Yeah, we're not really sustainable and probably won't be for a while, but that's our dream, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody has dreams, that's ours. Why the C before comments, y'all? That way we don't read each other's, because a lot of people talk back and forth to each other, and if we do C's, we know you want it read out loud instead of reading what you wrote to somebody else in chat. And that way we don't do it backwards. Okay, I didn't know if you read Monday and Friday, so hopefully this Friday you will receive the card I sent. I believe in your dreams. Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you.
That's so nice. Sending you good vibes from the coast of Maine. If you get better, it is the vibes. If not, I'll send some more, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Definitely, yeah. I'm a big believer in karma too, man, and vibes and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
I really feel like if you try to be positive, you put a better something out and things work out better for you. Don't you?
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
That and kind of stick by the 10 commandments. I really feel like if you try to stick by obeying the 10 commandments, it'll keep you in a positive direction.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
It's my thinking. Thank you. Y'all are awesome and one of the only ones I watch. Well, thank you, Aaron Hicks.
Thank you.
We try.
I feel special. Yeah.
And you know, me and Brandy didn't realize what people was talking about, I don't think, about all the drama on YouTube until we really started looking at a lot of different people and how they handle their stuff.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of it that we didn't know about.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain, I've seen like certain channels have just fake accounts just to harass other people.
Yeah.
And spend a lot of time doing it too. It's weird.
Yeah.
Exactly, JD. Have a great day, Jennifer. Jennifer Leavis. Have a good day, Jennifer. I like the Boy George song, Karma Chameleon. Yep, I do too. Come, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. I don't know, man. It's been a long time since I sung Boy George. That's all I got, I think. JDTC, a channel with integrity. Yeah, we try. We really do.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you, Addie Alexander.
Thank you.
Victoria M. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Victoria, you had a good day?
Yeah, you definitely.
Jennifer, now that song will be stuck in my head. Yeah, it's stuck in mine already. I didn't realize the drama until this case has been crazy. MJ Petito case wasn't this crazy.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I agree.
I was talking about the drama, though, between the channels and stuff, how they act.
Commenters talking about others, putting them down. It's awful, you know.
I get you.
Talk about money for 75% of the show. They need money, you know.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's no way to
You should
conduct the show.
you should never come into YouTube like it's a source of income, until you get bigger is what I think.
Right. Yeah, you can't depend on people to
Give
you money to be able to make it through life. It's
That
just
means
not
you're-
a sustainable.
That means you're not here for the right reason.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I agree. Definitely.
Yeah, like that's our dream is
Yeah.
what we were talking about and what we're working toward.
Right.
But, it may happen, it may not. You don't bank on it is what we're saying. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Jennifer. You have a good day. Dixie! Hey, I've been here just listening. Phone problems. Y'all are great. Oh,
hey,
good. Dixie, I was worried about you
Yeah.
because I didn't see you the
Any-
last Friday, I don't think. Or maybe I just was missing you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have a great day, John Brandon. Everyone, love and hugs for you all. Thank you, Lise. You too. Lise Slovak. I hope everybody remembers Wednesday, be here. It should be good.
Yeah.
Harsh is going to be here. I hope we have a great time. Well, Dixie, I'm glad you spoke up. I was worried about you.
Yeah.
I'm always here, usually just listening.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that just listen.
Yeah.
And thank you for those people too.
The channels that make it big are lifestyle channels. John do some makeup tutorials. We're still, we're still working on our channel every day, what it's
Yeah.
going to become,
Yeah, go ahead.
We're not veterans at this by no means. We still have a lot to learn and improve, and we'll get there. We're working on it, right?
And I know Summer's case is not always going to be there, so we'll have to expand too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait till Wednesday. I know, man. Between my posts and Harsh posts, there were a lot of people that seem to be pumped about the collaboration.
Y'all think about questions for Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might want to ask.
Yeah, and last but not least, if you have a good question you want to ask Harsh, send it to my email, which is on the screen right now, and I'll pick 4 or 5 of the best that I get, and I'll ask it on the show Wednesday night. But everybody, we're kind of running over a little bit. We appreciate everybody being here. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you Wednesday night.
Bye. See y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.